Hey fellow Terrarians, and welcome back to our Summoner series. This is it, guys, the final mile. We've got the firepower, let's do it. Let's do it now. Okay, so the Cultist. I don't know if he got any buffs recently, but we'll see. Oh, I'm getting in his way all the time, I guess. Oh, again. Yeah, I need to be very careful here. He can actually deal quite a bit of damage. Although not as much damage as Terra Prisma, so there is literally no effort. It's very fast, yeah, but you have to be careful. Do not play like me. And that's not the best way to go about it. Anyway. Alright, pillars, guys, pillars. What's the first one? Oh, stardust. That is very good. That's handy. Let's do it. So with the pillars, master mode, with our firepower, all we need to do is play it carefully. So that is, don't stay in one spot, don't linger in one place, and just move around and let the Terra Prisma do all the killing, pretty much. Yeah, some of these are pretty dangerous. Some mobs here can pretty much one-shot you, but if you're careful and avoid getting hit, get out of the line of fire, then you're gonna be fine. So once the shield is down, we'll be able to take down this pillar in no effort. Just need to be very careful. Yeah, look at all this damage. That's insane. Oh, and the damage coming our way. Yeah, almost ripped. So have to be careful. Play it cautiously, guys, especially if you're doing it in hardcore. Okay, so yeah, because this would be unacceptable. This is pretty much a rip. Okay, so next one. But before we go to next pillar, I think we can craft something, right? So we can get our dragon, stardust dragon. I think so. Let's do it here. Okay. Did we get? Yeah, we can do stardust stealth stuff, but I don't think it's any close to the dragon in any way, or Terra Prisma, so yeah. Let's not waste too much stardust fragment because of the, yeah, we need the armor. Okay, ruthless. By the way, guys, I rerolled everything into ruthless because that provides the greater damage on practice, in reality, so I mean, not mythical, ruthless. Yeah, same for Terra Prisma. Okay, so Vortex. Vortex is actually quite easy, guys, as long as you avoid standing below portals that are randomly opening and get above all those Vortex storm divers. Then in this case, you pretty much it's gonna be effortless. It's safe. So just always kind of move around, move above the mobs, right? So above and around. And so this way you avoid getting hit by lightning, avoid getting hit by divers. Divers can hit you for like 300 easily. So yeah, you see those portals, you go above and there shouldn't be any effort, any danger, yeah. Go around and above those. So the lightnings can actually deal a lot of damage. So we need to be careful about that. Anyway, we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. We're getting so close. I can sense it. So for Moonlord, I don't know. We'll see. I want to try something. I tried in my previous playthrough, and let's see if it's still working. Or maybe they changed it. Maybe they, changed the mechanics of the boss a little bit. Anyhow, so the pillar is down, and now we move on to the nebula. Nebula can be tricky. The floaters can teleport and shoot you and deal a lot of damage. So what you should do, and this is the key here, see those teleporters. The key here is constant movement, pretty much. And it works for all of the pillars, by the way, guys. As soon as you have the mobility and you don't stay in one spot, you just kind of move in a spiral or a circle, but mostly spiraling around, right? So you'll be mostly safe. Even using a mount, don't even need wings. Okay, so because yes, we need maximum damage, so we don't want to use any accessories for mobility in this case. All right, so one last pillar, guys, and that's solar. Solar pillar is dangerous. Say hello to a crawlipede, right? So for those of you who are unaware, Crawlipede is the one above, yeah, the long one, the worm-like alien. Never go airborne, basically. Always stick to some kind of a surface. Even if you're on the mount, like in our case here, stick to the bridge, sky bridge, or, you know, anywhere, ground, whatever. But as long as you are keeping close to it, you'll never get targeted by those. Because those can one-shot you, pretty much, on any difficulty, I think. Even normal, classic. They're so dangerous. Okay, look at this. One hit and almost rip. Yeah, so this is also very... We have to be super careful here. Okay, so wait until they're all done. Pick up the fragments. Well, and let's try something, okay? That's it, guys. Moonlord. Let's see if we can outrun him. Okay, so... I'm not running full speed here. I want to make a quick test because I thought that Moonlord would despawn due to recent changes. But I'm not seeing him despawn, actually. So he just keeps teleporting after, like before. So nothing seems to be new here. But look at this, we're at 112 miles per hour. That's a lot of... We're running faster than any mount, any minecart, anything in this game, pretty much. And with this speed, just need to be careful not to... turning around can be a problem. So let's think, how can we improve this? Maybe put teleporters at two of the ends of the sky bridge, right? So basically what you do... Yeah, I mean, you can still get hit because I don't think we're running full speed yet. We can improve that with... we can put some sunflowers. We can also use the cake. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of speed, guys. A lot of speed. So I think we can safely outrun the Moonlord. I mean, in this case, yeah, it's we've got a lot of damage already absorbed and barely survived. But I mean, let's call it a test flight, right? So probably gonna reap here anyway. But anyway, it's a good practice. Okay, so what it tells me right away that it is possible to build an asphalt arena in a simple way, that you're able to farm Moonlord on master difficulty or any other difficulty effortlessly. Okay, so this is the goal here. Find the right method. And I know some of you may be thinking, well, this is not really a heroic epic battle, but you know what? All those, if you look at the heroic epic battles, especially the ones that no hit and stuff, and you see for the most part you're basically running away, flying away, using best wings at the time, right, and shooting homing rockets. So that's for the most part, or shooting anything that basically gives you quite a good burst in coverage, right? So I mean, to actually stay close to the Moonlord and master difficulty and reliably farm him, I would say it's pretty difficult and requires probably the highest skill cap category, right? So, and again, for many players, farming Moonlord, especially when you need your Zenith, for example, or your class-specific end-game weapon, it's a challenge, right? So, and look at this, and in this case, we're actually doing it. Even though I did not expect this to succeed on first attempt. But look at this, only the core is remaining. Yeah, I need to be careful here. So this arena was not really optimized, and I did not think about it, but I'll do it after this fight, for sure. So in any case, it tells us that it can be a very easy fight. Look, we're just running. And that's it. Well, even at 80 miles per hour, because now we have our buffs wearing off, right? So at 80 miles per hour, we're still outrunning him, and we're still safe for the most part. Well, this is... I'm curious. Maybe it's even possible to do a no-hit like that without too much effort, right? So again, all you need is asphalt and speed buffs. And speed buffs you can get from the cake, that you get from the party girl. You can get it from the potions of swiftness. You can get it from sunflowers, and that's probably enough. And look at this, the mighty Moonlord couldn't keep up to to a runner. Well, Well, that's nice to know that we're still able to use this setup successfully in master mode in 1.4.1.2 after all the updates and buffs and nerfs and whatnot. We are still able. Look at this. So this is new. So I guess for every character, once you defeat Moonlord for the first time, you get this credits. Yeah, the animation. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's neat. Well, guys, congratulations. We've done it. We've defeated Moonlord. But you know what? I don't think it's enough to craft us the full set of Stardust armor. And what did we get? Of course, nothing. We got, well, this is good. By the way, Master Mode, best wings in the game is the star. The star that you get in Master Mode. Master Mode only drop, basically, right? And we got the SDMG, which is the Ranger weapon. Of course, we got nothing for the Summoner. Yeah, expected. But again, there wouldn't be much, nothing to upgrade to anyway. But it would be nice to try some other weapon as well. Anyhow, let's see how much Luminite we have at this point. So definitely enough to just maybe craft a single piece of armor if we ever locate the remaining Stardust fragments. I don't know where I placed them. Yeah, that's that what happens when you don't really plan your storage properly. And yeah, well, in any case, I think we should redo this because we won't have enough fragments, and our ultimate upgrade, ultimate armor set for the Summoner class is actually the Stardust armor, right? So, and we're missing both the fragments and Luminite bars for that. So, for the next fight, let's improve the arena. Let's put teleporters and sunflowers and see what happens. And I think we'll be able to outrun him even better this time. Okay, yeah, let's craft something at least. I mean, we can't really use it because we're gonna break the set, but yeah, that's good enough. Alright, guys, so yeah, we're so close to the end of this journey, guys, and it's exciting, but it's also a little bit sad because yeah, every time a journey draws to its end, there is a bit of sadness about it. But then again, there are other journeys and other adventures, guys, so we're not gonna stop at this. For sure not. Alright, so I think it's ready. I think the teleporter might need to be adjusted, so let's go for it. Let's not rip to this easy fight. And again, I'm just stepping on every effect that he summons, pretty much. And still, I mean, we're doing good. Alright, Nebula. Nebula down. That's good. Now we have more fragments. And the Stardust. The Stardust is down. And it was painful. Yeah. Okay, so I wonder how it's gonna work this time. With teleporters, still, we might need to do some additional adjustments and time it a little bit. But I think, guys, you should be able to do it pretty much no hit at some point. I mean, it's possible to optimize like that without building some super advanced arenas and whatnot. I think a single line of, let's do it. A single sky bridge of asphalt, sunflowers, and all the speed buffs that we can get without losing damage, and just run in one direction. How about that? We're not even gonna change the direction, just gonna keep running. Now, see, I mean, he can't even target properly with this death ray because he's forced to teleport all the time, and all of the minions attacks are missing. Okay, so see, one. Okay, teleport and go. Okay, so this was good. This was a perfect timing. I'm not too sure about a half-second timer though. We'll see. We'll adjust later. But for this run, I think it should do. What do you think? Hey guys, Twice in a row we are just just outrunning Moonlord. Come on. This is ridiculous. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at this. So yeah, this is a tricky moment. So now we have to mount, use the mount, and try to kind of get back on track, and then switch to running. Yeah, because we're still gonna run much faster. Yeah, that's it. So we're probably running 3 times faster than our mount. That's how ridiculous it gets. And I bet you that's not the maximum running speed. I need to look into that. Let's maybe at some point I want to make a video on running speed, maximum running speed. I wonder what the number is, because I think at the moment we're running at about 129, 130, something like that. Yeah, the Moonlord has no chance like this, for sure. He cannot target you, he cannot latch on you, he cannot follow you, he just teleports helplessly and falls back. And thanks to Terra Prisma we're able, yeah, the core is already getting attacked, and yeah, getting destroyed slowly. I mean, it's not as fast as a full head-on kind of face tank fight, right? So, but then again, in that fight we would have a good risk of dying before we kill him. Even though that fight would probably last 10 seconds or 20. Okay guys, we're so close. And this is the second kill, right? So, yeah, so some adjustments need to be made for the teleporters. Maybe I'll look into that. I'll see how it can be optimized further. But this is good. This is perfect. I mean, the second fight is, except for one hiccup, one transition, man, that's almost flawless. You don't even need to worry. Just hold 2 buttons pretty much, or 1. Just run left pretty much. This is how easy we can get it, guys. What do you think? Farmable. I think it can be reproduced easily in any world, even in a small world, and you guys can just run with it and farm Moonlord like nothing. Okay, so now we have enough components to craft the set, the entire set, guys. Alright, Stardust. Stardust armor and the Stardust Guardian and all 11 Terra Prisma blades. I mean, guys, we've done it. It was an exciting run. It was a blast, actually. We pretty much steamrolled through the entire game. No effort. For the most part, thanks to the broken set, Obsidian set, and that's truth, right? So I don't know what's gonna happen next. But guys, thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in new adventures, and let me know what you would like to see next, because I'm open to suggestions. Thank you.